I am a passionate believer that if children get what they need in the first 5 years of life, then all things are possible. Our house is an organization with a mission to, first and foremost, transform the lives of individuals who are experiencing homelessness.
We wanted to impact schools or shelters that were in the Boulevard 4th Ward area, and our house was in that zone. So we approached them, and that's how that partnership started.
It was a way to reach the community, and specifically the old 4th Ward area of Atlanta, to come to the shelters and come to the places that don't get the things that people who come to the museum can get.
The partnership has meant so much to us to allow our children to continue to have experiences that they would not have otherwise received. A lot of the families that we serve, their experiences are very narrow based on their financial ability to engage in the community.
We get a lot of members, right, field trips, people who can come on Fridays and Saturdays, who can afford to come. And it's really important that we stick to every child gets to get that spark.
You know, not just to the museum, but to everyone, that we have a sense of community and that we make sure that we're taking care of each other. And the way that the museum does that is through the power of play.
So getting the kids into the museum has been really powerful, and also having the museum activities come to us into the classroom.
We have the opportunity to come into the Our House shelter, into their preschool program, and give them wonderful, engaging, age-appropriate programming.
Just today, being able to hear their little comments, even more so because I was there and I was able to actually talk to them and just ask them more in-depth questions like, what do you see? What do you observe? And it means so much more to actually be in the room with them.
It means a lot to me to be able to, especially with science education, getting to bring it down to a level, making it accessible to kids from a young age.
I enjoy watching the children and seeing how excited they are about the activities, about engaging in story time.
We get to do something that is exciting and you might not get to do within a regular classroom.
For me as a child, learning wasn't exactly a fun thing, but here we're able to bring new ideas to them, make it fun.
It's developmentally appropriate, it's stimulating, it's academic, and it's provided by individuals who have the skills to work well with our children.
Today was just such an amazing experience to be inside of the classrooms and able to engage with the teachers and the students in real time, to see their classroom, to see and understand their learning environment.
Not just at the museum, but here. We can bring it to wherever they are, especially when they're not always able to get to the museum.
And especially kids who might not have access to these resources.
To see that our kids get this opportunity. They wouldn't otherwise be able to interact with the museum without it.
I mean, we're trying to bring the museum to every child.